So we love this stuff right here, the rockiness. It's bumpy driving, but it just makes it, I don't know, more side-by-sidey. And we just came down this way right here. We're at about, I think, 10,200 feet here. Look at this beautiful lake. That is cool. Good time to do a knife check. Paramilitary 2, S110, purple handle, link below. I carry Spydercos a lot. Love them. Compression lock, great steel. You like it?
It's pretty. A little bit stinky, but it's pretty.
Is it really? You sure you're not smelling your upper lip?
Probably cow crap.
You want to go skinny dipping here and I'll film it?
Fish just jumped out there.
Did it?
Yeah, pretty.
Can you jump in naked?
Nope, it's too cold today.
It is. It was 82 degrees down in Ephraim when we started, and it's about 62 right now.
Look at that same place, right there.
Yeah, they're feeding right there, aren't they?
Yeah.
We didn't bring fishing gear today. Mrs. Nut and Fancy wouldn't be patient enough for me to fish 2 hours here. This is where I formulate a lot of my system stuff that I bring to tabletop reviews. Have ever since I was a kid. SAWC, TCE, all those fun acronyms we talk about. This is the heart and soul of it right here. This system here, a side-by-side, gives me a lot more capabilities, but you still can't bring the kitchen sink with you. You got to make some choices. We got full survival supplies with us. The only thing I wish we would have brought is a big old tent.
That's okay.
We'll huddle up in the bivy sack if we have to. Would you come camp out here with me for like 3 days? Be honest.
I'd rather not.
Why? Because you'd get bored?
I hate it.
I hate it. What do you hate about it?
Gotta bring Sean, someone that loves it.
Sean would do it. He eats this stuff up like I do.
Don't do anything, just sit around.
You soak this in, is what you do.
You can soak it in for
Soak it in.
10 minutes and then...
See, I told you guys in another video that she's like this. She's not spiritually connected to beautiful places like this. She likes them, but she's not spiritual with it.
It's pretty, but...
See? That. She's like, yeah, it's cool.
It is pretty, but then you sit here, you got like nighttime and dark, and you just sit there in the dark.
You could go snipe hunting. You could go cow tipping. Apparently, there's a bunch of cows here. Bring some movies on your iPad. I'd bring my generator and my laptop so I could edit. MET, make edit together is what I call it. So we're going to go up over here on the ride. And you're probably thoroughly bored unless you live in an urban area and you would love to do something like this. Then this video will capture your imagination. This is special. This is Orange Day stuff. Orange Day stuff for sure. Look at this overhang right here. Hiding location, we think. Trying to find a really hard area to get to because we want you to have the full adventure that we've had. I don't want to make it easy. I don't want to make it convenient. I want to make it difficult. Wow, look at that. Beautiful. That's the fiberglass flagpole rocking back and forth. Yeah, I think they're still in the truck.
You know. Well, this, you can have this.
This is where we're hiding the cash, guys. Look at this place. Oh my goodness, that is so beautiful. Good location, missus?
Yeah.
So this is more of a technical trail to get up. Exactly what we want. Look at the view. We're gonna hike down here and hide it underneath a tree. We'll show you guys, you elite TMP donors, where it's at. Right here on the map. So, Arapeen trail system, we came down 73. Then we hooked it east on 74. We're right about here. So you can take a screenshot of that. That's where we are. And then I will give you latitude, longitude coordinates too. First things first though, it's time for some peaches. Can you open that up, hun? Mm-hmm. Fresh peaches I sliced up earlier in the day. They're fresh peaches. Where are they grown? Brigham City? Mm-hmm. And then I put Splenda in them. Oops.
Oh, they're browning.
Yeah, they are. Man, those are good. Will you eat some or no?
Well, I better, because if you eat them by yourself, I'm in for a world of trouble.
Man, those are good. Check out the cache container, dudes. TMPP wilderness cache, chocked full of semi-good stuff. So it is a plastic ammo box. I couldn't find a metal one. They were all sold out, so I had to use a plastic one. I did a cool camo job on it, clear coated it. Here's what's inside. TMPP stands for TMP Patreon donors. Can of deodorant. Not really. Waterproofer, just because I could fit it in. Emergency water, just because I could fit it in. Hand cranked, light. Slightly cheesy, works good. I have them in my kits at home. And then we have one of a couple knives in here. Let's check out this one. It is a Gonzo G722. It's an homage to something. Check this out. Oh, thunder, dudes. Look at this. Signed. Orange handle. Really nice knife. Stabilization disc right here so you don't hyperextend the lock bar. Steel is 440C. So that's going to go in there. I oiled up the blades. They should stay pretty dry in there unless there's a breach of the case, and I can't guarantee there won't be as it snows in this area quite a bit. The Gonzo knife is in there. Then you have the discontinued SOG Field pup. Look at that. I love this knife. Look at that jimping on that sucker. So excellent. Digital camo. Make sure you take this too, and I signed this as well. It's the insert card, but I couldn't keep it in package because it wouldn't fit. So I've given a lot of these away to TMPP folks. Really nice knife. I got a $2 bill in there. I'm going to sign that too. And then I have a mini AK-47 Cold Steel signed. 2015 date on it. Blues, deep blue keychain, waterproof matches. I got a blue G-Shock homage in here with my own printed instructions, and I signed the back of this one too. Then there's several targets in here. The rules of the cache are in here. Please don't take those. Leave or take only one item when you come up. Leave items over $20. It should hurt a little. Be generous with TMPers because this is a donation community. It's really small. You don't have to leave like one item, but you can leave 2 items. Hopefully they total over $20. No Happy Meal shit in here like geocaching does. Only good stuff. It won't be restocked. Sorry, too busy, too far for me. I may never come back to this location again. You can use it to transfer items to other TMPers. So you could reference this cache and say, hey, it's on the 7-3 cache because that's the trail it's on. Meant only for TMP donors. So if you find this and you're not a donor, you're stealing. Just saying. I'm just being honest. Like 3 targets in there, and that's all I could fit. There you go. Let me sign that $2 bill, and then we will go hide it up. I really want to hide at the base of this one right here. So you see 2 dead trees right here. You see this one right here. You may have to go digging around here. Let's go take a look. But that's a great landmark. And you can see like a dead tree coming out the side of it right here. So it kind of grows in parallel to those, I think 2 spruce trees. Let's see what's down here as we hide up the TMPP first official wilderness cache. And by the way, this is your guys' idea. I meant for these caches to be temporary, like one finder, and that's it. But I think everyone wants to go to location, have the experience we had, and come out to these beautiful wilderness locations that we do. And that's awesome. So I've given you a more durable container, a few more items, more epicness is the plan. Let's take a look about right here. I like this location right here, missus. What do you think?
That's good.
on the other side of this log because I don't have them to go brush busting in here. So I'm gonna hide it right here, dudes. It's gonna be right on the other side of this log. See that? And I'm gonna really wedge it in there. Make sure you stand it up vertical if you find it, because the water seal is designed to be to stand straight up. Because if you don't do that, then you can have water seep into the side. So try to keep it straight up. I don't think you need to worry about snakes here, but you might want to be careful in the summer. And see how I wedged that under there? Hopefully that log won't fall and crush it. But this is where I'm hiding it right here. Okay. And do you see a rock or a log that I could stabilize it with? What's that? Is that like a short piece of wood right there, hun? Right up there. Yeah. There we go. Ah, that worked out good. Okay, dudes. Right here. And let's mark the position. So my accuracy is 10 feet. Mark. We're at 8,779 feet at this location. North 3912.338. West 11124.123. Wilderness cache. What do you think?
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah. So right here's the log. Here's a spruce tree and the dead tree right here. So you guys should have no problem finding this within the next year. Again, I can't say what's going to happen here. We may have a, I don't know, an avalanche or something, take these trees down and push it down. It's the best we can do right now. Ideally, we would have a rock formation, a mini cave that we'd hide it in like Sean and I did in Rattlesnake Pit. Watch for that video to break out. But this is what we got so far. It is really coming down over there. Big old rainstorm. We've been hearing thunder in the distance. We only have two-wheel drive working on this thing. Hope to get it fixed real soon. I have worked on it a little bit. Nothing easy. Speak of the devil. Ominous thunder in the distance. Kind of like what's coming for our society, I feel. Go watch my UDR videos. Upside down of right. Part 1 and 2. Posted already. This is being filmed after that. We just hit up that wilderness cache for TMP donors. Designed to get you out on an experience like we're having today. So epic, so fun, so memorable, so orange. Yeah, I call them orange days. Coming out to places like this with someone you love, like my beautiful wife over here of 72 years. Slight exaggeration on that. We're not going to post all the information publicly. Again, that's for the donors who make all of this possible, all the reviews possible. Thank you very much. So join up, go check it out. It's a fun way to hunt out something of the Nut and Fancy project. We have some signed items in there. Pretty good stuff, hun, or no?
Yep, good stuff.
Yeah, good stuff. The latitude, longitude coordinates are posted there. And I don't know how long the cache will last. It will not be revisited or restocked, at least not planning to do so. So check that out. On we go, riding again, trying to beat the rainstorms. Nut and Fancy project, wilderness. Check this place out. Wow, so cool. That's nice and steep right there. Holy hell.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Oh, great.
That is steep. Can't tell on camera, guys. There's no way. Never comes across. Look at all the trees they had to hack through to open the trail up. This was totally clogged up with logs getting into the season. Wow, this is an incredible trail. I think we could come back up this two-wheel drive as long as it's dry. We had to reverse course. This is exactly what we wanted for the wilderness cache. This is hard to get to because we're on a somewhat rugged and at times very rocky side-by-side trail. You might be able to bring a truck in here, but you're going to scratch it up big time in some places. And there's some steep climbing you got to do one way or another. There ain't no getting around it. Perfect. Oh my goodness, look at this area. That is awesome. Chaparral. Got our Gore-Tex on. We're getting wet. Roof helps a little bit. By the way, I fixed my mirror. Check this out. This is my modification I did. Look at that. So I used some aluminum straws, some surgical tubing, some screws, and it stays in position now. Excellent. Since they apparently don't know how to design a good mirror for a UTV. On we go. Coming down pretty hard right now, the rain. Can't film while we're moving, otherwise the camera will get soaked. Our map is made of Tyvek, by the way. Very handy. So I am a bit worried about the conditions really coming down. It's just turning this into a mud fest. Here comes a river crossing. Two-wheel drive only, I think. So we got our fingers crossed. We'll make it one way or another. One way or another, we will make it. Heat coming out, hun?
Huh?
Heat coming out?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see how deep this is. This doesn't look too bad right here. It's a freaking mud fest now. This will clean our tires somewhat. Big chunks of mud. I'm not doing much filming because there's so much mud getting flung. Lots of water. This is adventure for sure. Let's go, Wolverine. Take care of us. Jeez. Oh hell. This is a mess. into goop when it's wet. Really bad. Right now. Should come up to a junction here. Hopefully the road improves. Woo! Slightly stressful. Yes, here's a junction right here, dudes. Awesome. Got to wipe the camera lens down. It is soaking wet. And then we're coming to a decision point on what we're going to do. There's a 50-inch trail coming out of here. We don't want to use that. Whoa, that got mud on it, dudes.
Oh yeah. Are you not covered?
Well, I didn't bring my GoPro. I wish I had. The one time I don't bring my GoPro.
Look at all this shit.
Oh, it's all over. Big old chunks came inside.
Oh yeah.
We'll have to power wash this thing later.
That's on my knee.
Close that up. Let's see what we're going to do here. We started out at 82 degrees and it was just 46 degrees. As this turns into a very cold, wet ride. A little bit spooky back there in the mud. Because if we get stuck, it's going to be a long time to get out of there. I can winch us out, but that goes bit by bit, piece by piece. It'll take hours. Glad we're on this road right here. This is a much safer road for us when it's raining and all alone. We have no backup at all. We're on our own. The way we like it. Stopping to layer the missus up. She's getting cold. Here you go. So we take lots of layers with us. I would probably put the hood on too, hon. Let's put this flag up. Okay, I'll get you one, a tissue.
Unless there's something in the glove box.
Mine's all ratty, you don't want this one.
I just need a napkin.
Here you go. We always take a roll of blue towels with us too.
Yeah.
And then this is again a reminder to bring your fleece gloves, your winter gloves with you. She didn't. Her hands are freezing right now. 82 degrees down to 46 degrees. That's incredible. Incredible. So I'm going to have her wear these.
This is not my
right
jacket.
here. Put these on, hon.
Is this my jacket? Well,
What?
I guess it is.
And I'm going to give you new glasses too, because those are fogging up. You need probably double lens. I think I might have a pair.
Don't you need them for your feet or for your
No,
hands?
I'm fine. Women are taken care of first. Men are to suffer.
But you're driving.
What?
So, but you're driving.
Here, I'm going to give you this one too. Put this in your pocket. I'll put it on this side right here, so you have that. Okay? Does that feel warmer there for you?
Yeah, it does.
Okay. Do you want a ball cap or anything?
No.
Oh, look at what I got here, hun.
I don't need it. I got
You don't want that?
crap on me. Thanks.
Okie dokie. This is our main gear duffel right here, guys. Look. And you need to subdivide everything. Otherwise, you're rooting around for stuff forever. I learned that because I used to just throw everything in. So I have sub-duffels labeled. Here's clothing. So we have face masks. There's my thermals if I need to put those on. I'm not doing that quite yet for me. There's another fleece for the missus. We got winter clothing in here. Do you want to put your bottoms on?
No.
You sure?
Yeah,
You're
I'm sure.
freezing.
I just want to get the hell out of here before it gets dark.
Why? Are you stressed?
No, I just don't like to be going in the dark.
We got great lights on this thing.
Well,
She freaks out when it gets dark.
if it just gets rain.
We'll make
right.
it. Relax. I just want to get the hell out of here. Mrs. Nut and Fancy gets slightly stressed. I want to put your long johns on you.
I don't want to get them on.
Why?
Because
Oh, look, I've got my wilderness blade here. The machete. We broke that out into its own review. Watch that. That's a fun review. And I'm changing out my gloves right now because here's my mechanics gloves, completely soaked. Mrs. is going to wear my fleece. And then I'm putting on my backup mechanics. Fast fit work gloves. These are great too. And I think that'll be just fine with the temperature. And I got to swap her goggles out. These are single lens goggles, and they're not doing great at all. That's why she's fogging up. So, guys are just gonna laugh. They're like, holy crap, man, you're so organized. You got to be organized. If you're not, then you're just rooting around. Let me zip this up. And then I have another bag labeled goggles. Heck, it's this one right here I just showed you. Orange. I like different colors. And look at this, sister. Backup goggles. And I think these are double lens. Maybe they're singles, but at least they're clean. They're probably singles, sorry. But I found these in some motorcycling gear I had. Let's try those. One is none, two is one. This is the concept you're seeing in action right here. One is none, two is one. Mine are filthy, but they're doing okay. Better?
that's good. I got 4 things on my head, so I should be.
Our hearing protectors and gloves. Okay, on we go again. What an adventure.
Wow.
Holy cow. You can actually see now?
I can see now.
Look at how big those bumps are on you. That is so damn funny. You sure I can't have you put your thermals on? I know you're freezing.
I'm not freezing.
So we are at Farron Reservoir on the ride. Luckily, the thunderstorm has passed us by for now. And I shot us down on this road right here because not muddy. Doing what we were doing wasn't super smart. Good way to get stuck. So I have us on the main road right now. Beautiful reservoir. There's a guy right here fishing. Where's he at? There he is right there. Awesome. Awesome. Might be driving back at night, and Mrs. Nut and Fancy hates that apparently. Right?
Yep.
Would you come out and camp out here a month with me?
If I have my trailer.
Ooh, yeah, the Lance trailer out here would be awesome. Maybe one day. By the way, we busted our mirror on that ride through the narrow aspens. Look at that, it's done.
We're rolling.
So this is a part where your wife just wants to get back. Am I right?
Yeah.
Not really digging the sights right now?
Not so much.
Okay. We'll have to minimize the sightseeing then, guys. She comes first. That's a beautiful view, though. It is 6:20, coming up on 6:20. Backing it up the mountainside at this point. Really cool road. Sorry, hon, I gotta stop, show them this site right here. This is incredible. Thunderstorm has moved on for now. I think that's a road we'll be on here in a little bit. Just an incredible ride. Great area. A true adventure now. Look at my rain jacket. I got mud all inside the floorboard. Mud everywhere.
It's great.
It is a total mess. And we're climbing to high elevation again. We'll probably, I guess, be around 10,000 feet again here in a minute. You warm enough? Mm-hmm. Are you? Do you wish you were in a hot bath right now?
No.
No?
No.
Good heavens. That's right where we were.
Yep.
That's Farron Reservoir. We are on a knife ridge right now with a road on top of it. Boys and girls of the project, this is where we're ending the video, right here, because it's going to get dark soon. I think I will call it MUDSATION. Do you like that name? The MUDSATION adventure in the Nut and Fancy project. We got douched with mud. It was quite unexpected. Good old Wolverine took care of us.
Yeah.
Good boy, didn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. We'll end with this beautiful view here. We will be driving out at night, I suppose. We have about 30 more miles to go to get back to where we want to be for the night. Incredible, incredible scenery here. See our Arapeen trail system. Manti, Ephraim, Utah. You've just seen a very small portion of it. We're on the Skyline Drive right now as we end. Incredible. There's a sheep herder's trailer down here. Anytime you see that style of trailer, that's a farmer or sheep herder, maybe a cow herder. They'll live in that thing for weeks and weeks. And off we go. Thankfully, the rain stopped. I am so glad. It would have been a very cold and miserable experience without a windshield driving out in pelting rain, right? Mm-hmm. You did pretty good, man, through the rain. Fist bump. How's your morale right now? That's not much of a fist bump, by the way. Do it again. There you go. How's your morale right now?
It's good.
Low, medium, or high?
It's good.
Don't lie.
It's good.
High?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, can I go on a side trail and go exploring?
No. No.
So we'll call it medium.
Well, it's 50 degrees now, so only going to get colder.
Yeah, we've seen down to 40 degrees. We started out at 82. Once again, be prepared. And I learned some lessons on this ride. One, double check the wife's loadout. She didn't have her fleece and winter gloves.
2. But I said, it says rain. That's what I got.
No, I did check
It's
the
all right.
weather. It said 20% rain showers.
Yeah.
And I did say, For me, it's like 20% I can handle.
But tomorrow it is supposed to be colder even down below.
Right.
10 degrees colder.
Yeah.
And same weather forecast.
So, not having the enclosure was a mistake on this ride. That's another lesson. I should have brought a couple other things I might go into in future X4 expeditions.
I mean, we're fine.
Huh?
We're fine.
Oh yeah, we layered up. I mean, we brought pretty much everything we needed, right? Mm-hmm. Gore-Tex, fleece, layers, extra goggles, good boots, extra socks. We have freeze-dried food with us. All the survival gear if we needed it. But still, there's things I want to fine-tune in my system. You know me. I'm driving in the rain. I was like, I should have this. I should have that. Live and learn. Every time I come out, I learn. Thanks so much for coming along on the adventure. Donors, have fun hunting out the wilderness cache. We'll call it cache 7-4, not 7-3. Cache 7-4 of the Nut and Fancy project. Some good stuff in there. Hopefully this has been not too boring for you. Over and out. See you later. That's without the Baja